What's up, world? My name is Disney, and I'm gonna make a video log about my life. It's not that eventful, but hey, you might find it amusing. So, everybody has these awesome introductions to their YouTube channels. Well, I thought about this. I would just play random shit on my guitar, and I'm like the world's shittiest guitar player. So, whatever I feel like playing is going to be my intro song to each individual video. So, you can suck on my butthole and enjoy it. First things first, Mary had a little lamb, and its fleece was white as snow. That I don't talk that loud. I don't know. Something wrong with my ears. Maybe I listen to music too loud. I don't know. But anyway, I figure first things first, I should introduce you to myself. My name is Taylor Disney. I was born on May 14th of 1990. It was actually Mother's Day that year, so happy birthday, Mother. I love you so much for spending your Mother's Day giving birth to myself. I feel that was the best Mother's Day present I could ever give you. So happy Mother's Day. Because it's a recurring present, my lovely face, right? But anyway, a little bit about myself is, I love video games and things of that nature. Play a little bit of World of Warcraft and StarCraft. I hate playing StarCraft online because when I got my beta key for it, I got matched up with the something like the third highest ranked Korean guy in the world, and he whooped my ass within like 40 seconds. So fuck StarCraft Online, I play the campaign. And Sucker Punch, Batman, and Army of Darkness, three of my favorite comic book-esque movie adaptation thingamajigs, whatever you would like to call them. Then my little Andy Warhol poster. Andy Warhol was a genius. He was an artist at heart, and everything he did was pure magic. And he has particularly one of my favorite quotes of all time. Life is a series of events that change as they repeat themselves. Okay, it's actually images, not events. I'm sorry. A little tipsy at the moment. My bad. But life is a series of images that change as they repeat themselves. I feel this is true because there are so many things in my life that I feel that have happened numerous times. Not to mention the random weird dreams I have that feel like premonitions because they happen. Yeah, that's a premonition. Anyway, back to myself and my room and an intro bio about myself. I enjoy creating things, like this is a Halloween mask I made a few years ago. It used to have electrical tape behind this eyeball, because that side was completely blacked out, and then throughout the night I was at a block party in the middle of Foley, which is Foley, Alabama, and I could not see shit, so I cut the tape out of it, and I made myself have two eyeballs again. It has staples and string, and you know, the mask is melted, looks like he's crying because he was a sad monster. And then you have my Jason mask, that yes, I did make this myself. It came from a dollar store, and I hand painted it and burned it and carved all the holes into it and went outside and rubbed it in the dirt. And if I say so myself, it's pretty badass looking. But that's just my opinion. And I have a sack of tennis balls. These are my balls. If you'd like to play with them, please ask me first. But for real though, these are the balls that I play with my dogs with. Because they like tearing up balls. If I were to go out into the backyard right now, you'd probably find up like 3,000 torn up balls. But anyway, I really like Kingdom Hearts. Not just because it's a Disney game. And yes, my last name really is Disney. I'm not bullshitting you. Taylor Disney is my name. Thus why my channel. If I could name it, it would be Disney World. That's my Tumblr, if you would like to follow me. It is Dizkn33.tumblr, just like my YouTube channel. So go follow me if you'd like to. I don't really post a lot of eventful stuff, so if you have a wild hair up your ass, just do it. Whatever. Then you have my man Sephiroth right here. You know, he's not particularly my favorite Final Fantasy VII character. He is my second favorite. Vincent Valentine is my first personal favorite of all time, but I got this for free from my friend Sean, so I'm not complaining, because it's a wall scroll. And those things are 1,000 times better than actual paper posters. And then you have my little Atlas of Tamriel right here, because I absolutely love the Elder Scrolls. You have Morrowind over there on the right side. It's the Game of the Year edition, so you have the little bits of Mournhold and Solstium on there from Blood Moon and the Tribunal expansions. And then you have the Game of the Year edition of Oblivion, which has the little Shivering Isles map piece on there, on top of the original Cyrodiil map. And then you have Skyrim. Oh, I am so in love with that game. My computer is dead at the moment, so I haven't been able to play Dawnguard. I'm kind of depressed about it, but it did just come out on Steam like this past week, so maybe in the next month I'll be able to get a new motherboard and have it up and running and being able to play it. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because I really love that fucking game. Now this right here, folks, is my absolute love. I have played Diablo since the first one came out. I can thank my dad for that. And then I got it on PlayStation, and that was the first one that actually had co-op on it. And then I played the second one. Didn't really do the Battle.net because that shit got kind of retarded after a while. But I have waited 10 years for this game to come out, and it came out like the day after my birthday. World's best birthday present ever. Ever. Promise. Fucking pinky on that shit. But anyway. Don't know if you noticed. This is my Nintendo and original PlayStation sitting off to the left of it. I am a video game connoisseur. I have owned every single console back to the Atari. Do I presently own them at this moment? No, I do not. I just have my Nintendo, PlayStation, Super Nintendo. What was I playing last? The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Capcom knew what they were doing on Super Nintendo. Then I have my black Wii. It's kind of dark in here. Sorry about that. Then I have my PlayStation. And my Xbox is in the living room because when I play Xbox Live, I like to have it directly connected to the Ethernet. Better connection. So, you know, you're not that asshole that has the lag that causes the game to pause. So, yeah. That's in the living room. And I love video games so much that I had to splurge a little bit and go broke for a while and purchase myself a decent television. So, yeah. Anyway. Then posters. I like anime. Death Note's a pretty good one. PlayStation games. A little bit of literature. I don't read that much, but when I do, I'm old and I have a beard. Not really. But, H.P. Lovecraft, Edgar Allan Poe, both amazing artists, because, you know, artists don't just make art, you know, artists are everything. But anyway, best two authors ever. If you like stuff like that, I highly suggest it. What they make are poems, short stories, horror novels, you know, things of that nature. And you know, I'm really into mythology, so this is a good read if you'd like it. It is, if I can get it out, Mythology by Edith Hamilton. Such a simple title. This is actually a book that I got whenever I was in college, but It's really awesome because I'm really into Greek and Norse mythology. Let me just shake this camera around a little bit while I'm putting this book back in here. I am so sorry. But I'm really into Greek and Norse mythology. I learned quite a bit from this book, as well as just studying about the things. And Norse mythology is probably my favorite. Big thumbs up if you like it. It's probably why Final Fantasy VII is my favorite. Introduced a lot of Norse mythology into the Final Fantasy series, which is one of my favorite game series of all time. And then you have I Am Legend. It's a pretty good read. Game of Thrones. Just started reading that because I really enjoyed the series, and honestly, I don't read a lot, but if there is a series or a movie that interests me enough, I'll probably check into the book. And then you have the Nightmare Before Christmas manga. That's a pretty good one. And this is probably one of my favorite books that I own. How to Talk to Girls. I'll make a video about that one later. Anyway. My PlayStation games collection. My Magic cards. Yes, I do play Magic. If you play Magic too, I give you a huge thumbs up. Because it's probably one of my favorite things about college. Playing Magic with my buddies. So all a bunch of random comic books. Hooking up with Tila Tequila. That's a pretty amusing read. Not like you'll actually hook up with Tila Tequila or any female like her by reading it. It's just pretty hilarious. And that's my German book. Can't really speak a lot of German. I honestly went to that class inebriated every day. Just saying. These are all game books. I kind of collect them. I don't necessarily use them when I play the games. Kind of just enjoy playing the game. But anyway. And then there's my lovely bed. That's my like 2.5 foot, 3 foot tall Stitch doll. Because Stitch is my favorite Disney character. He kind of reminds me of myself if I were, you know, a 6-armed little short blue alien. But anyway. Then you know you have all of my figurines and whatnot. That's the Reach squad from Halo Reach that I won from Mountain Dew. Cerberus from Final Fantasy VIII. Luigi on his little dirt bike from Mario Kart. Pikachu, a Bomb, a Black Yoshi, because Black Yoshis are the best. Then this is probably the funniest figurine I have, after I get it untangled. I have a Squirtle figurine. Pokemon, correct? On top of a Digimon fingerboard. And it has Garudamon on the back of it. Yes. I like Digimon and Pokemon. If you don't, fuck you, and you can go away. Not really. To each their own, but I like them. I grew up on it. Kinda. That and Pirates of Dark Water and Agro Monsters, whatever. Anyway. And then I really like Jaeger. Just saying. Then I have the T-virus antidote, so you know if we ever have a zombie outbreak, I am good to go. And then I have this green apple Smirnoff, which I am keeping because it is the first alcoholic beverage I ever got my friend to drink. He was completely against drinking alcohol, and I finally swayed him into drinking this. So I will forever keep this bottle, because this bottle was what truly corrupted my friend. But, anyway, that's a lengthy, drawn-out, ridiculous video of myself. And if you're interested, just keep checking back. I'll periodically post new videos, and hope you get some entertainment out of it. And it looks like my glass is empty. I need more rum. So, with that, I bid you adieu. I'm gonna go get some more drink. Later!
She traveled halfway around the world to find a man she only met once. Let me be. This was no ordinary man.